Welcome to Concept with Justin. Today, we embark on a journey through the enchanting realm of front yard landscaping, focusing on the timeless combination of lush green hedges and verdant lawns. The front yard, a canvas awaiting the brush of nature and human creativity, serves as the prelude to your home's story. Picture, if you will, a tapestry of green unfurling before a home. A well-maintained lawn stretches out like a carpet of emerald velvet, its blades catching the light and creating a play of shadows as the sun traverses the sky. Framing this verdant expanse, imagine the structured elegance of a carefully pruned hedge. They're more than mere barriers, they're living sculptures. They form a testament to the artful collaboration between nature's growth and human guidance. The interplay between lawn and hedge creates a dialogue of textures. The smooth, uniform surface of a well-tended lawn contrasts beautifully with the intricate tapestry of leaves that compose a hedge. This juxtaposition is a fundamental principle of landscape design, where contrast breeds visual interest and depth. As we delve deeper into the art of hedge design, consider the myriad options at your disposal. Boxwood, with its dense, fine-leaved structure, offers a classic look that speaks of timeless elegance. Its ability to be shaped into crisp, geometric forms makes it ideal for those seeking a more formal aesthetic. For those drawn to a more natural, flowing aesthetic, consider the graceful arches of privet hedges. These fast-growing plants can quickly establish a living wall, their leaves dancing in the breeze, creating a sense of movement and life. Imagine a gently curving privet hedge, guiding visitors along a meandering path to your front door. Its organic shape softening the rigid lines of architecture. The choice of hedge plant is not merely aesthetic, it's also functional. Evergreen varieties like yew or holly provide year-round privacy and wind protection, their steadfast green presence a comforting constant through the changing seasons. In contrast, deciduous hedges like beech or hornbeam offer a seasonal spectacle, their leaves turning from vibrant green to warm russets and golds in autumn, before revealing the intricate architecture of their bare branches in winter. Let us not forget the potential for hedges to double as habitat. A mixed native hedge can become a sanctuary for local wildlife, its diverse structure providing nesting sites for birds and shelter for small mammals. Imagine the joy of watching a family of finches make their home in your front yard hedge, their cheerful song a daily reminder of the life you've helped nurture. Returning our gaze to the lawn, we see it's far more than just a green expanse. A well-designed lawn is a study in subtle topography. Gentle undulations can add interest and depth, transforming a flat plain into a landscape of rolling hills in miniature. These subtle contours not only please the eye, but also create microclimates, areas of sun and shade that can support a diverse array of plant life. The edges where lawn meets hedge are ripe for creative exploration. Consider a border of low-growing perennials or ornamental grasses to soften this transition. Picture waves of lavender or catmint, their purple blooms a striking contrast against the deep green of hedge and lawn, their fragrance carried on the breeze to greet visitors. As we consider sustainability, let's explore the concept of eco-friendly lawns. Imagine a front yard where traditional turf gives way to a tapestry of low-growing, drought-resistant ground covers. Clover, thyme, or creeping jenny can create a lush green carpet that requires less water and mowing, while still providing that inviting expanse of green. The integration of hardscaping elements can elevate the design of a hedge and lawn landscape. Picture a graceful stone path winding through the lawn, its organic curves complementing the linear structure of the hedges. Or consider a series of stepping stones, their rhythm creating a visual melody that leads the eye through the landscape. Water features, too, can find a home in this green tableau. Imagine a small, reflective pool nestled in a corner where hedge meets lawn. Its still surface mirrors the sky, doubling the sense of space and bringing a sense of tranquility to the front yard. The gentle sound of water trickling over stones can transform the space into a multi-sensory experience, engaging not just the eyes, but the ears as well. Lighting plays a crucial role in extending the enjoyment of your front yard landscape into the evening hours. Soft uplighting can accentuate the sculptural forms of hedges, casting dramatic shadows across the lawn. Meanwhile, subtle path lighting can guide visitors safely while creating a magical, moonlit atmosphere. As seasons change, so too does the character of your hedge and lawn landscape. Spring might see the emergence of bulbs planted in swathes through the lawn, their colorful blooms a joyous celebration of renewal. Summer brings the lush fullness of mature hedges, their dense foliage providing cool refuge from the heat. Autumn paints the landscape in warm hues, especially if deciduous hedges are incorporated. Even winter holds its own beauty, with evergreen hedges standing stark against snow-covered lawns, their structure more apparent than ever. The concept of a knot garden, with its intricate patterns of low hedges, can bring a touch of historical elegance to your front yard. Picture a symmetrical design of boxwood or germander, its twisting pathways filled with herbs or colorful annuals. This creates a garden within a garden, a focal point that draws the eye and invites closer inspection. As we consider the environmental impact of our landscape choices, it's worth exploring alternatives to traditional lawns in certain areas. Rain gardens, planted with native species that thrive in wet conditions, can manage stormwater runoff while adding biodiversity to your front yard. Imagine a slight depression filled with iris, Joe Pye weed, and cardinal flower, their vibrant blooms attracting butterflies and hummingbirds. The inclusion of specimen trees can add vertical interest and a sense of maturity to your hedge and lawn design. A single, well-placed ornamental tree, perhaps a graceful Japanese maple or a flowering dogwood, can serve as a focal point, its canopy providing dappled shade and seasonal interest. As we near the conclusion of our journey through the world of front yard landscaping with hedges and lawns, it's important to remember that true beauty lies in harmony. Harmony between different plant forms, between the natural and the cultivated, and between your landscape and the broader environment. Imagine approaching your home, the path lined with verdant hedges, their lush foliage acting as a natural frame that guides the eye toward toward the entrance. As the gaze shifts toward the lawn, picture a verdant expanse that stretches like a rich green carpet, inviting barefoot strolls and lazy afternoons. This open space breathes life into the landscape, offering a canvas for play, relaxation, or simply basking in the beauty of nature. A well-maintained lawn is not just a backdrop, it is a vital element that enhances the overall design, providing a sense of balance and harmony. The choice of hedges is crucial in defining the character of the front yard. Evergreens such as boxwood or holly offer year-round structure, their dense foliage providing a lush backdrop that remains vibrant through every season. Imagine a series of carefully pruned boxwood hedges, their geometric shapes creating a formal elegance that speaks to timeless design principles. These hedges can form a low border, enhancing the sense of enclosure while allowing the beauty of the lawn to shine. Alternatively, deciduous hedges, with their seasonal transformations, bring a dynamic quality to the landscape. Consider the striking contrast of a blooming hydrangea hedge in summer, its clusters of color drawing the eye, only to yield to the warm hues of autumn leaves. This ever-changing palette adds a layer of intrigue, inviting closer inspection and fostering a deeper connection with the landscape. Incorporating a mix of hedge types can create a tapestry of textures and colors, enhancing biodiversity and visual interest. Picture a hedge that combines the soft, feathery foliage of yew with the bold statement of flowering shrubs. This layered effect not only pleases the eye, but also supports local wildlife, turning your front yard into a thriving ecosystem. As we explore the relationship between hedges and lawn, consider the edges where these two elements meet. A gentle transition, such as a curving path of ornamental grasses or perennial flowers, can soften this boundary, creating a seamless flow from one element to the next. Imagine waves of daisies or lavender, their blooms swaying in the breeze, attracting bees and butterflies, and enriching the sensory experience of the landscape. The health of the lawn itself is paramount in creating a stunning front yard. A well-kept lawn is a testament to careful management and attention to detail. The choice of grass species should reflect the conditions of your yard. Sun-loving Bermuda grass or the shade-tolerant fescue can both thrive under the right circumstances. Each choice contributes not just to aesthetics, but to the overall health of the landscape, promoting sustainability and resilience. As we consider sustainability, envision an eco-friendly lawn that embraces native plants and drought-resistant ground covers. A tapestry of clover or creeping thyme can create a lush green carpet that requires less water and maintenance while providing habitat for beneficial insects. This shift away from traditional turf not only conserves resources, but also enhances the biodiversity of your front yard. The integration of hardscaping elements can further elevate the design. Imagine a winding stone pathway that meanders through the lawn, its natural curves guiding visitors towards the entrance. This path, framed by flowering borders and flanked by hedges, creates an inviting journey, enhancing the overall aesthetic while providing practical access. The concept of outdoor rooms can be realized through thoughtful hedge placement, creating distinct areas for relaxation, play, or dining. Picture a transition from a sunny lawn to a shaded reading nook, then through an arbor into a formal gathering space, each area connected yet uniquely defined by the surrounding hedges. As this exploration of front yard landscaping comes to a close, remember that true beauty lies in the balance between different plant forms, the natural and the cultivated, and your landscape and the environment. Thank you for joining us on this verdant journey through the art of front yard landscaping with hedges and lawns. If you enjoyed this content and want more gardening and landscaping tips, we invite you to subscribe to Concept with Justin. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest videos.